Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are in Agrarian Skies, a little skyblock mod pack hardcore edition made by Jadedcat. You can get it on the FTB launcher. You download it and download the launcher and then download this and it'll come right to a thing. This thing is almost completely white. I thought I would go ahead and bring you back while we're waiting on that. And we'll go ahead and do our barrels. So we're going to need 2 barrels for inside. I went ahead and cut down those planks out there and just made steps for out there. It'll be easier. And we're going to need 2 barrels for inside, and I'll show you why. We got 2 barrels outside, and this will give us 2 barrels inside. And I usually just put one on each side here. And this is what you do. You walk up to these barrels. This is how you get dirt. You put 8 saplings in the barrels, and then it'll like compost piles basically, and they'll make dirt for us. Now you can use more things than let me see if I can find it. You can use more things than dirt than just the saplings. You can use any kind of food, regular food. Like not seeds. I haven't got seeds to work. You can use excuse me. You can use sugar cane, not sugar but sugar cane. You can use string. So if you get a good amount of string going, you can actually just make dirt from the string instead of the saplings. There you go. Just right click to get it out of there. The string requires 25 pieces in order to make a piece of dirt, whereas the saplings only require 8. And we're almost completely done. So we're going to go ahead and take this out because my food's getting low. And we need 18 pieces of string, so cross your fingers. We also need another worm. Now we're going to go ahead and leave those back there and go to these front ones. And did we get? Okay, we got another worm. Sweet. You should get more than one though. You should get about 4 or 5 off this tree. There we go. Now we got 22 string. That'll be plenty for the sieve that we need. We need it first. So we're going to put another oak in here, and we're going to go ahead and grow it up also. And we're going to put this, we're going to put one of these worms in here and let that start working. So we're going to put the other one here for safekeeping, and then the other ones we can cook and eat. Right now we can't do anything for eating right now. We got some apples, but we really want to save them, so we want to hurry up and get this done. So put this in here like this. Okay, and then those go like that. These go like that, I believe. And then we'll put sticks on the bottom, and that gives you your oak sieve. We're going to put this in here, right here. And what you do is you take the dirt, you put it in your hand, and you right click in the sieve. And this puts the dirt in the sieve for you, and then you right click on the dirt and hold the right click down, and it will sieve this through, and it'll give you a chance for seeds. It's like here we got melon seed, and also stones. So we got 3 stones. Now that's not going to do it for us though. We need more than that. And as you can see, we're starving up there. We're going to go ahead and eat a few apples. which I hate to do. There we go. We're still starving, but that doesn't hinder us anything anyway. So right now we want we need at least 6 right now. That's 14. I don't think that's going to be enough. Let's see here. Nope, that's only going to give us 3. We need 3 more. So we're going to run out here. And I didn't show you this before, but underneath this thing here is a dirt chest, and in this dirt chest is 7 pieces of dirt. So we're going to use some of this dirt to get us started here. Okay. Now, if you don't need to use that dirt for that, do not use it for that. All right. But you can make more dirt. So, and we will put this stuff back down. Now there's other stuff you can do with this cobblestone. Do not use it for anything else. Please do what I tell you to do with it first, alright? And we want to save 3 pieces because we want to make this whole thing, we want to make 4 corners out here, and I'll show you. We'll get this full setup going. And it's getting dark again. Hopefully there won't be no spawns. Okay, so we're going to take these over here, and we're going to keep going with them. And we'll do all but 3. I want to switch my hands because I don't want to use that 3 by accident. There we go. Okay, so we got 15. Hopefully this will be enough. This barely is going to make it. That gave us what we needed for this. So this is the furnace that I was talking about. You put the slabs in the same thing you would with a whole block of cobblestone, and you get a slab furnace. And then it just takes up half a thing. But you can do the same things for it as you can in a regular furnace. We're gonna do let's do 9 for now. That'll give us some torches. Put that in there too. Okay, now, but the sad part is we need 3 more pieces. So we're going to have to go ahead and use this dirt now. There we go. There we go. Just enough. Okay, so this will be enough for our torches. Okay, so we're going to take this stone out of here and we're going to put these in here because we need smooth stone for our next recipe. And we're going to go ahead and make torches out of these. There we go. We got 2 melon seeds, which is really, really awesome. We got wheat, which is not that great. We got a rubber tree seed, which is also pretty good. We might hook up a rubber tree. We got a grass seed, which we'll need later on. We'll go ahead and put that up. We can go ahead and plant one of these in a minute. We'll put this one up. We're going to keep those on us. In our chest up here, we'll put these things in there, and these half slabs we won't need for right now either. And we got 2 acorns. I don't know what acorns do. There's no uses for them, so I guess they give you trees. We'll try to plant them and see. We'll plant them and see what kind of tree comes out of them. Okay, so we got our 3 here. We're gonna go ahead and put some more wood back in there. I think we had 5 pieces left. Okay, so here's the recipe. All right, you take these out. Take two. You make a pressure plate, and you have to have it in this exact location or it won't work. So you put the pressure plate here in the middle of the middle row, and then the smooth stone in the middle of the top row, and it gives you a juicer. And put the juicer back in here and take these apples, and then we shift that. Now every time we drink this juice, it gives us one full meat pot, which is 2 points. Okay, and for right now, this is the best food that you have access to right now. So all the stuff that you can possibly do at the start is make sure you get stuff that you can juice. All right, we'll go ahead and put these in here. That way we'll have them in case we do. Now we have more saplings, so we're going to go ahead and do 2 more pieces of dirt, because we don't have to worry about stone right yet. We're going to check, make sure there's no mobs spawning yet. We'll go ahead and take this string down so we can complete the rest of this quest. Now even if this leaves turn back green, it'll still drop string, so don't worry about that. As far as I know, as long as it's still infested leaves, it will drop the string for you. The only reason you want to wait until the whole tree is white is that way you know the whole tree has been infested. You don't want to waste your worm. Alright, we just have to cut this tree down. Okay, we're going to switch this up now. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this piece up here, and we're going to plant these on the corners now. So we're going to put this one here, and we're going to put that thing in the middle for now. Now I have a plan for this area, and I will show that on my Let's Play. But for you, you don't need to worry about that part of it. And we're going to go ahead and plant a sapling here. And we're going to make them holes on all 4 corners here. Now, you're going to do this in a rotation. So remember that when you do the string thing, it won't drop saplings for you. So you'll need a regular tree rotation, and then... Ooh, that's one too many, isn't it? Let's get that back out of there. Excuse me. Here we go. There we go. And I got dirt up in the house too, so let's go grab that. So you want to do a rotation of 4 trees grown regular. Let them fully grow by themselves. And then you want to do a rotation with string. So you let them fully grow and hope that their leaves connect, and then put one worm on one tree and then all connect, and then you take all that down. And that should give you plenty of saplings and trees for what we need. We got another one of these, and the third one over there we might go ahead and plant the rubber tree, because we'll need that for the future. The rubber tree you cannot turn into dirt though, so now we have these, so I'm going to show you this real quick. These are the silkworms, and you just put them in here and evenly. Excuse me. Put them in here evenly, and then you just take charcoal and make sure you leave one spot open so that it can actually cook them. and we'll put a couple pieces of charcoal in there. We'll put one more piece in here, and then we'll make some more torches. We can do that in our regular inventory. And I think we're going to need a little bit more than that, so let's do 8 more of these. Okay. So the main thing we need to hook up with torches is this right here. That should cover that area. And that there. And we'll put one on the road. We'll put one on this corner. And then we'll put some on the sides of the house here. Just in case. We'll make sure we're covered. And put one there, one there, just in case. One by those. One on each side here. And then these should be done. So we're going to save one and turn the rest of them into more torches. There we go. Okay, so right now we have a steady supply of trees, and the apples will give us juice, and we can also eat the cooked silkworms. I'll show you that. There you go. You can put these up. These are for emergencies, so keep them in there. I really want to get these planted next. So we can go ahead and do some of this stuff to complete this one. We'll need 3 for the bed. There we go. Excuse me. And well, let's just go turn these all into planks. So there's the bed. Excuse me. And the fishing rod. And the hammer, similar one. A similar recipe. So that's the fishing rod. And then the hammer just looks like this. That gives you the hammer. And I'll show you what the hammer's for in a few minutes. Put juicer back in there. Okay, that leaves us 15. That's not enough for another piece of dirt, but we can put this in here like this, and it gives us these. And we can put these in here in the shape of armor pieces, and it'll actually give us leather armor. So when you get the extra string, go ahead and make you some armor pieces. And we have a tree grown. Now, for the purposes of this demonstration, we might go ahead and use this if we get enough leaves off of here to go ahead and get another piece of cobblestone, so I can show you how to do that. Ooh, that's weird. Now this mod pack is in beta form, so there are glitches in it, so be careful. And make sure you go on the forums to report any kind of bugs that you encounter. That's not going to be enough for that either. We still have some bone meal, so let's use up the rest of our bone meal, see if we can't get enough to do what we need to do. There we go. And we'll try for this one too. Come on. There we go. This should give us enough to do what we need to do with. Let's go ahead and put our saplings down here so we can see. Now remember we wanted to save 1 before. Now you want to save 4. You want to save 4 so you can replant this field. So you want to put 4 back just in case anything else happens. You'll have 4 remaining so you can replant this field fully up. Now, I think we want at least 3 pieces of dirt. So we'll need at least 24 saplings plus 4 more for replanting. So we're probably going to need 32 saplings if we can get it. I don't know if we'll be able to get it. But as long as we can replant this field, we'll just wait for them to grow up before we do any more string. Sweet, there's 24. And 1 more here. There we go. Sweet. Oh, we need only 3 for this right now. So let's do it. Let's get this. Let's get these dirt. So that will be for our melons. We'll need 2 pieces of dirt for our melons though, but we just need 1 to grow it on for right now. This leaves us 8 pieces left over. And we don't have any more in here. We have a little bit of string though. We got an apple. Kind of want to save the apples. It's basically our only food source for right now. There. We'll go ahead and put this in here. And there we go. So, let's go ahead and do the melon. Okay, so for right now we're going to put a thing here. Alright. Now, Jadedcat actually left in by her own admission. She admitted to it on a stream that I watched. But she left in the recipe for a wooden hose just so you could do farming. Alright, so you do have access to wooden hose. I don't know if that's the only one in the game, so you can search recipes, but pretty sure it probably is. Now, seed-wise, you want to plant seeds that produce more than one per block. You want to get the most out of them. So, potatoes, carrots, melons, that kind of stuff. You want to stay away from wheat because you only get one per block. And the seeds doesn't transfer over into anything useful. And we're going to put this other one in here for now. Well, I guess we'll put it in here for now. And we're going to take this dirt block here and sift it. Okay, so we did this one, so we're going to claim a reward, and our reward is going to be the carrots. And there's tons of choices. We can get sugar. I get sugar cane all the time. Cotton seeds, not so much. Regular seeds I get all the time too. So, and then it gives you another axe and another quarter of a heart. Here we go. And that unlocks fishing. And you have a fishing rod, so fishing's pretty easy. We're gonna hook up to the good area though. We have this part of it, which I'm getting ready to show you now, and the bucket, which we're getting ready to do also. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the thing down, and we're gonna sleep now from now on. Now you want to wait to actually sleep until you have at least one full rain barrel. Okay. And then you want to get your hammer out. And then you just left click on this until it breaks. And that will change it into gravel. You put the gravel back down and you break that with the hammer, and it works just like a pulverizer. You put the sand back down and hit it with a hammer, and it will give you dust. This is dust. Now you take the dust and you put it in here and sift it, and it'll give you the bottom layer processed tools. And there's also a chance for bone meal, a glowstone, and redstone. So you want to do this most of the time. Now if you're wanting flint, if you're using flint for your tools, you want to do the gravel. You can sift the gravel and the sand in there too. And you want to sift the gravel. Now the gravel, I think, has a chance for stones like diamonds and emeralds and stuff, and also flint and coal. So if you want flint and coal and stuff, do the gravel. You'll just have to process it. There's more processing involved with the actual ores you get out of it. So this is the dust. You walk over to your full up rain barrel, and you right click on it, and then that gives you clay. And you right click on the clay back out, and there's your clay block. Put the clay block down, and then you break the clay block, and that gives you 4 pieces of clay. You come back in here, and there's your unfired bucket. Now you take your unfired bucket and you put it in here, and it will cook it. And we're going to sit here and wait for this to be fired, because we're going to put some more logs in here so we can continue to cook and be efficient. This gives us a bucket. Now we're going to hook this thing out here. we're going to hook this area up out here. Okay? So we're going to dig out this entire area right here. Let's do just the middle for right now. Yeah, let's just do the middle for right now. And we'll go ahead and put this back on the outsides. And what we'll do is we'll move these back and expand this later. So, you made me have to jump. There. And put one block here. Now I think you can get lily pad seeds somehow. And then one more corner. Let's get this one. There you go. Ta-da! There you go. Now you got 2 more full water barrels, and you can fill these up with the bucket. Okay. And also, you can stand up here. Well, I won't want to get in that way there. And fish from up here. Now, if I don't know if water helps. I don't know if water helps these grow faster. I really don't. I'm gonna go ahead and get one of these. Man, what the heck? Really? Okay. Let's grab another one. I can't believe it didn't give me a sapling yet. That's messed up. There's an apple. There we go. Well, I guess now we need another one, don't we, to replace this one. Now you can fish up there at that little pool, but you have to cast 5 or 6 times to get it in the right spot. And we'll make this bigger too. We'll probably make it deeper. I think you need 3 deep for it to spawn squids, if I'm not mistaken. And we'll move these fences out. There we go. Move this up. Put that down. And we'll go ahead and make another piece of dirt. Okay. I keep trying to put stuff in that one and it's full. We'll go ahead and put this worm in here. Okay, so we did one of the quests here. And we still need this, and to do that we need more clay, which means we're going to need to get our farm hooked up all the way up, our tree farm. But we did complete this one. We caught a fish, so we can manually submit that one. And we'll just pick one of these. There you go. Now this gives you some mariculture fishing rod. And then it gives you this little pouch here. It also gives you a cooked fish, which you can eat. There we go. And it gave us a red herring. That's funny. And is our dirt ready? There we go. And where is my... I didn't use them all. Like my saplings disappeared. Did I accidentally put them in? No, I didn't. No, that happens sometimes. Like I had 12, so I had 4 left over. I don't know where they went to. But let's put the rubber tree over there. That'll work. We need to start gathering that up anyway. That's that. You need 2 more dust. And then you get 2 more clay blocks, and let's see if we can find that recipe. That you want to make this one, fire crucible. In order to do that, you need the porcelain clay. You need 7 of those. Porcelain clay is clay and bone meal. Alright, so you need to save you some of your bone meal so you can make this. Alright, but once you make this, what you do is you dig you a hole out somewhere. Let's say right here. That's where I usually put it anyway. And you put a torch here. Alright, then you put a block here, and then you place your fired, once you make the porcelain unfired, when you put it in the furnace and fire it up, you bring it out here and you place it right here underneath here. Alright, then when you get cobble, you want to fill this thing up with cobble, because this is your next step here, is you fill this thing up with cobble and then let the torch slowly heat it up, and it'll make it into lava. And that'll allow you to make a cobblestone generator. But there's a good amount of time in between that, and I'm going to make this my Let's Play series anyway, so I don't know if I'm going to wait around for that to happen. You know what? You know what? We got bone meal. Let's do it. I got a little bit of time. Let's get this fully hooked up, and this will allow you to okay, step back. There we go. There we go. We'll get us some more of these running in here. Oh. What's wrong? Why won't you let me up? We'll need more than this, I think. Yeah. Put these in the stones. There we go. We'll grab 4. Leave this one in here for now. Ooh, it's night time. Now, the reason you want to wait to sleep is because it resets your rain. Now, it doesn't reset it to 0 because there's no way possible for it to reset it to 0. And the reason that is because sometimes you sleep and it still rains. So it doesn't reset it to 0, but it's still minus off whenever you sleep. It minuses off the sum from the counter. Excuse me. What we'll do is we'll knock these trees out until, well, let's put this on a bar. So we want to know how many saplings we got. We want 3 more pieces of dirt. So we'll knock these leaves out until we get that. and then we'll call it a day. Now the drop rate on string is a whole lot better than saplings, so if you would rather use string even though you have to use more of it, it is completely cool to build to do more strings. Just do like one set of thing just to build up your saplings, and then do 2 or 3 runs of the string ones, because you do get more there's more string drops than there's sapling drops off these trees. So let's cut some of this tree down and we'll jump up there. Okay. Am I going to get enough for 2 pieces of dirt? Come on. Well, there's 16, but I need some to replace these. That one's fully gone. So we'll cut this one down. We're having bad luck with these. And that's that one, so we'll go ahead and knock this one down too. There we go. We can do it one more time. Still got some bone meal. Come on. Heck on. Wow. So I hope y'all have had a nice day today, and make sure if you liked the video, make sure you press the like button. Make sure if you want to see more videos and when they come out, you subscribe to my channel, and it'll give you little reminders in your email and also on your channel here of when I actually put out new videos. You can come out and check them out. Okay, make sure I didn't fall off. I want to go ahead and say this now so we get it out of the way. Come on. There we go. That's enough. That's enough. Let's go do this. I'm getting hungry too, so work on these trees a little bit while that's turning into dirt. Excuse me. I hope these tips here you use them and you they help you out. I shouldn't jump. And you use them and they help you get ahead in this this mod pack. There it is. There's my fish. I think I might wait on that one. There's that one. There's that one. I got enough for one more. There we go. And there's 2 more left over for replanting. And cross your fingers, folks. A mana bean. Sweet, we got 2. That's what we needed. So put these up like this, and we need our hammer. And I'll get organized before I start my let's play. I'll organize this place, get some chests in here and stuff. Now for what we need 2 pieces of dust. So there's sand. There we go. Take these outside. Pop them in here. Pop them out. Pop them down. There we go. Now from this point on, you want them to grow on their own. So once you get all 4 trees growing, you want them to pretty much grow on their own after this point on. Let's get this out of here. So we want 7 of these and 7 of these, and that gives us 7 porcelain clays. We put the 7 porcelain clays in a U shape, like if we're making a regular iron cauldron, and that gives us this one. Unfired crucible. I can't pronounce that. Take that out of there for now. Put this one in there. There we go. And we'll place this down. Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and put a piece of wood there. And I'll show you this on my Let's Play. But when you get more dirt and you get more sifted for the rocks and you make more cobblestone, you keep putting them in here until you get at least 1 bucket full of lava. Now you can use this bucket here multiple times for water, but once you get bucket out of this will disappear. So if you're going for if you're getting ready to do the lava, make sure you make an extra couple of clay buckets. And this is Magzie, and I will see you on the next episode. Down below there's a share button. If you want to share yours with your Facebook friends or Twitch, out on Twitter, or any of that stuff out there, you can just hit the share tab and then copy and paste the link down below. And you guys have fun. I'll see you on the next episode.